Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? How you being? How you going, baby? So in today's video, you guys, we are going to talk about all of my finishes that I have finished since I started diamond painting. Okay, now that does not include the whips I'm currently working on. I have a almost finished project that you guys are sitting on top of at the moment, but I just thought it'd be fun to go back through memory lane and look at all the projects I finished in the year I have been diamond painting. Now, one of them is downstairs because it was a gift for somebody. And then a couple of them I finished, but they are in the trash because I didn't really care for them after I finished them. So I was like, okay, well, I don't want to just hoard it to be hoarding it. So yeah, it kind of went to the trash. Um, I buy my diamond paintings, you guys, usually from Temu. I just recently, at the beginning of this year, at the end of last year, started getting into Diamond Art Club, and this year kind of just skyrocketed. I don't know if you guys see these stacks of boxes behind me, but we are currently trying to sell our house, move, downsize a little bit. And I was checking my diamond paintings, and I realized I have there's 5 boxes of diamond paintings, 3 big boxes, and then a Diamond Art Club box that has 3 diamond paintings in it, and then I have a miniature box that has like 3 full-size diamond paintings and like 6 mini diamond paintings in it. Okay, and that isn't even me packing my whips, you guys, because I don't know when we're gonna be moving, so I don't want to pack those up just yet. Especially with me being almost done with this one. Yeah. So I just, like I said, I just want to kind of go down memory lane and show you guys what I've completed so far. Also, it does not include the mini kits that I've completed. The mini kits are packed away in one of these boxes. So yeah, this is gonna be a little hard to show y'all. One, because I lifted my chair all the way up, so I have to kind of like jump to get into it. So I'm really trying to stand up right now. It's a lot of work. Okay. So this first one is, guys, it's from Diamond Art Club. This is Beauty and the Beast. Now this is not my very first diamond painting. This is probably like my 25th diamond painting or something like that. I don't know. I finished quite a few, and I've trashed quite a few. So yeah, this was my second finish of the year though. So yeah, I started this February. I think I started this on Valentine's Day, and I finished it in like March. So it took me like 2 months to do, but well, where is it? Okay, now I did cut the, sorry, I did cut the siding off, you guys, and I kind of regret that because when I was going to put this on my wall, I was like, wait, where am I going to tack it to? So what I'm going to do is probably like find a big piece of cardboard, like after we move or something, and glue this to that cardboard. But yes, darling, this is Beauty and the Beast from Diamond Art Club. I'm going to try to get this as straight as possible to show you guys the detail to the stairs, chandelier, the beast. The rendering on this painting, you guys, was phenomenal. The drill field wasn't too tight. Confetti hill in certain areas, but like literally some bags of drills had like so lot, but you use like 6 drills. So I had quite a few extra drills. It was cool. I'm not gonna lie, diamond painting Beast was like my favorite. Beast and Belle was my favorite part of this painting. So stairs. Dress. Her dress is the main attraction. Girl, it is so sparkly. Me get some more light to hit the AV drills. I don't know if you can see how sparkly her dress is. But yeah. Her dress is mostly special drills, y'all. Mostly. And then the bottom. So yes, I thoroughly enjoyed this project. I think I have a post review on this on my channel. Don't quote me. You know, it's so funny because I have a beauty channel and I feel like I'm very rusty at YouTube, but I also don't post my beauty channel anymore because like Diamond Art Club or Diamond Painting has taken over my little life, and I haven't really been putting on makeup, and I really haven't any interest in it either, kind of. I just haven't really been doing my makeup lately. Well, lately because also because I have pink eye, but now I think I have pink eye in the other eye. It's annoying. But yeah, I do store my finished paintings in the box, y'all. I'm gonna take the bottom of this box though. So that is one painting finished. That's my favorite painting I finished. The next one, you guys, is one from Temu. And girl, at one point, y'all, this was the biggest painting I finished. And then I did another one. And then Beauty and the Beast is technically... I didn't count this one yet because it's not completely finished, but it will be finished by tomorrow night. But yeah, like, this one will be the biggest one I finished, the one I'm currently working on. But Beauty and the Beast will be the second one, and then one of the other ones will be the third one. So this is like the last biggest one I've done. I like to work on a lot of big canvases apparently. Now this one took me about a month to do, you guys, because again I do have a full 9-to-5 job, so I don't really get a chance to sit and diamond paint all day. She is round drill. Beauty and the Beast is square drill. Again, she is from the Temu or the Moo, and she was like $5. And the amount of detail in this painting, you guys, I was honestly scared it wasn't gonna come out right, but she did. She came out gorgeous. Now I did have to reinforce the back a little bit because I did kind of cut too deep, but oh, she's round drill. Confetti Hill. You do some of the detail, but like you still make out what is supposed to be there. I don't know. I have a whole tub of just beautifully melanated queens that I need to get to, but I just haven't gotten to yet because I've been working on all my other whips and stuff. So once I finish my current whips, y'all, I'll probably like kit up another affordable painting. Ooh. Somebody lost the drill. Was it you? Probably. Ma'am, you're losing a couple of drills. All these drills is popping up. Anyway, so we have yet another Beauty and the Beast painting. This one is from AliExpress. I saw this on TikTok and I was like, what? And the girl was like, okay, her count was not in English, so I had to like copy it and translate it, and yeah, she got it off AliExpress. I didn't get the exact size that she got. I went down a size because the size that she got was a little bit more out of my budget range that I was willing to pay for something I didn't know was going to come out right. And honestly, I kind of wish I would have went and got the bigger size because Chip, I don't know what they did to my poor baby, but he ain't got no face. Okay, he ain't got no face. And this is another painting that looks better from a distance, you guys. You definitely cannot make out these characters up close, but it's still pretty. She's square. This is only my second square painting And I was really I was impressed. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely was impressed. Alright, so we have a panel style diamond painting. I have one in square as well as Beauty and the Beast. My favorite Disney movie is Beauty and the Beast, by the way, so not tell. But yeah, I almost threw the towel in on this one. This is the biggest round drill kit I've done. Like the biggest round drill I have done. The biggest. This one took me about 2 months to finish. Again, I have a whole ass job and life. Okay. So, we have another Domino Club. This will be my second. This was actually my first finish of 2024. No, it wasn't. It was a cross. But this was my second finish of 2024. Beauty and the Beast was like on my third finish of 2024. This is Shea Butterfly Babe. This is Shea Butterfly Babe by Raw Sushi. I did enhance her earrings. I made them all electro diamonds as well as her lips. I did change that. I feel like it just makes her lips pop out a little bit more. Because originally they was brown, but I was like, no, we're not doing that. I left the highlights in there though, and then I outlined them, but yeah. She is gorgeous, you guys. I don't like the background though, because it's like an older kit, the older style of projects or whatever. So they don't line up very well, but you can't tell unless you look really close to them. So she's just very, very beautiful. Again, I love me some melanated queens. I feel like when we move, I'm going to create a whole wall just dedicated to my melanated goddesses that I have. My poor little boyfriend is going to be like, the fuck? But he'll be alright. Roommate, boyfriend, whatever. Now, this one is my very first diamond painting, you guys. My very, very first diamond painting. I single placed this whole damn thing because I didn't know nothing about like multi-placing and none of that. Okay, and I was confused because she had like purple with reds all down her arm. I'm like, why? Yeah, I was confuddled. But I complained the whole time doing it, but as like I watched the image come to life, I started enjoying it, and that's how we got where we are. Anyway, thanks to my mom. She got me this, and I ain't gonna lie, I definitely was not enjoying diamond painting when I first did it. But at least my very first painting wasn't a bust, okay? But that's my very, very first diamond painting. It should be about a month to finish it up. Or 2 weeks or so. My mama said a month, I said 2 weeks, but bye. Okay, sorry. I'll go. I must have seen like something flop around there. So this is my next one. Guess what? This is Beauty and the Beast, girl. Now this one gave me a run for my money. Okay, I was enjoying her dress till I got to his like faces. I'm like, oh my god, I can't tell what that is. I lost the drill. Oh well. But looking at it up close, you can't make out their faces. But from a distance, again, it's just one of those images that look better from a distance than up close. But yeah, this is like my third, fourth finish last year. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. I did quite a few Beauty and the Beast paintings last year. I think I did 3 or 4. I think 3. They're not all Beauty and the Beast, okay? But yeah. You have Belle. I'm not gonna lie, girl. This was the one that gave me the most run for my money because this is like the one that I felt like had the most annoying amount of confetti. The background really annoyed me. I didn't enjoy doing the background. I did enjoy doing Belle and the Rose though, and like I enjoyed the center half of this. But yeah, the background, no, not really, not that much. I got my little off-canvas Jack and Sally because if you guys do not know, I'm a huge fan of Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm the Oogie Boogie Man, whoa, whoa, whoa. Then we have a couple of mini ones. We got Stitch. I love me some Stitch, girl. I've not seen the live action Stitch. I have no interest in seeing the live action Stitch. You can't make me. But Stitch is still my favorite. Stitch, Tinkerbell, Hello Kitty, Disney. Love it all. I'm a big kid, okay? I am truly a big kid. An evil big kid. But yeah. Are y'all ready? We have another Guardians. Now this is my very first one I did, which made me fall in love with getting like African beautiful melanated queens. I wasn't gonna get them because I'm like, they're not gonna come out right. Da, 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 da. I was really skeptical because when you look at the picture without all the droves, looking at her hair, you're like, you're gonna lose detail. And honestly, you really did not lose that much detail within her hair. Yes, it could be better, but you still can make out what it is. And this is my first time enhancing a kit, you guys. Did way too much on this leaf, but I enhanced this thing, the thing in her headbands, her eyeballs. I put some glitter in her necklace. I added some crystals in to make it more blingy. But she is also a round drill. Oh, by the way, all of these kits I showed you are round drills. There's a square. There's one more square in here, but yeah. All of these are. Okay, so the next one I did not do. My mom did. This one was a mystery kit. Like you couldn't see the image, and then as she started doing it, I'm like, "That's Tinkerbell." She's like, "No, it's not. It's a flower." And then when she finished it, she's like, "How did you know?" I'm like, "I could tell by the outline." But yeah, this one was actually a complete mystery. It was in black and white. She didn't know what the image was. And I turned out to be Tinkerbell. I'm glad she got it because I did not look doing like. Look, let me tell y'all something. I'm also missing a girl on this one. Oh, I'm missing 2. I'm not a big fan of these artworks. Like, I don't know. I just want to see the image. Like, I know it's just like a shuttle effect. But they're not my favorite. So, yeah. The next one I finished, y'all, is a little mini kit. A Cookie Monster. I got this little gift from the Moo Moo. And this one, you can tell what it is. You can definitely see what it's supposed to be. You can make out everything with your diamond painting. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. I did change his eye color though because his eyes is peach color. I'm like, why? So I did end up making them most all white. I left the shadow things on there because I wasn't gonna pop them off to make it all white. But like, yeah, I changed the eye color. But other than that, like, I didn't add anything to it. But it's just so cute. Alright, so this was my next finish, you guys. And, oh, it's Stitch. And she's square. This is my very first square kit I finished, y'all. My very first square. And I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed it a little bit. This started my addiction to squares. It did. But yes, you can tell what everything is supposed to be. The colors match nicely. It blended nicely. I didn't have a lot of like a lot of issues with this painting. It's a little gappy, but other than that, like, the middle seem to be stuck pretty fine. Now, the Beauty and the Beast one that was square that I showed you earlier, that was double-sided adhesive, so yeah. So I also finished this one this year. Now, this is all I'm missing a drill. How come like every other picture is missing a goddamn drill? So, this was one of the images I did finish this year, you guys. Look at how pretty she is. I am excited about it. I was not really excited when I started it because I had some, like, as I got up, I started to get worried because, like, it was looking a little funky. Like, the seashells was looking a little funky. But they had some random specks of other colors in her dress. I just made them black. But, yeah. It turned out really, really gorgeous, y'all. Again, it's one of those paintings that look better from a distance. This definitely was a trust the process-ish situation. Are y'all ready? Now this is so funny, okay? So my mom and I did the same painting, right? I started mine like 3 weeks after my mom started hers. It took her that long to finish it. I finished mine in like 2 days. Yeah, girl, okay, so she also got squares and I got rounds and yeah. I bought mine in square and she's like, I'll try the square, you can have the round. Okay, cool. If you guys do not know, rounds go a lot faster than squares. But she was like, are you already done? I'm like, yep. And she's like, I don't like you. I'm like, why? You started before me. I was working on Beauty and the Beast. I was trying to finish Beauty and the Beast before I started this one. You started way before me. And yeah, she was like here. She was here when I started this, okay? So like, yeah, you did big sections. No, actually I didn't. I did like, this be one section. I had broken up to 12 sections. So anyway. So I finished like a couple of sections and then I just keep going up. So I was like, I did multiple sections in a day. Basically. But yeah, she was mad because I finished mine before hers. But yes, it's kind of funny. This one is gorgeous, y'all. And then the last one in this box, y'all, is my little milkshake. My milkshake brings me away. Anyway, I don't dislike this one. It's definitely not my favorite finish of the year, but she's cute. I changed the straw, so it might look a little funny because those rhinestones are really, really way too big for this painting, but it is okay. It still looks cute. You can't really tell if you really, really look at it. So I added enhancements to this star over here and this star over here. I think that's the only 2 stars I got enhanced. Yeah. So this star, and the straw, I did add some blingy bling to. And then I realized, like, enhancing kits is just not my favorite thing to do. So, yeah. whew, sorry. So currently, if I count this one because I'm almost done, with everything that I kept wise, I have 22 finishes in a year, which is not a lot, but it's not small, you know. But for me, that's enough. You know, I finished projects that I no longer have, so I don't really count those because I don't have them anymore. But oh, 22 finishes, and I've already finished. This will be my 9th finish of this year, so yeah. Because a lot of my finishes were minis. Now, what the hell did I do with my pen? Seriously though. I just had it. Ugh. Whatever, I just use this one. But yeah, those are all my finishes, you guys. I'm gonna try to speed through some more of this painting before my friend gets home. And then, yeah. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna get up and try to find my other freaking diamond painting pen and put this away, stuff away. Love, peace, cheese and peace. Bye.